Good morning, Marnie here. It is Friday morning and I am feeling way better than I was last night. Holy cow, I had a headache last night. Really bad headache. I went ahead and responded to comments last night because I really don't like to get more than 2 days behind on comments because then I kind of feel overwhelmed, especially if there are a lot of comments, and I like to respond to each one. And if I get more than 2 days behind, then I feel like they're gonna think that I'm ignoring them or I don't appreciate the comments. I do. I promise I do. I read them all. I love them all. It just takes me a couple days to get to them all. And so that's why I went ahead and did the comments last night. But I took some aspirin, and because I took some aspirin, I went ahead and broke my fast last night. I was afraid of getting sick to my stomach from taking the aspirin, so I had some tuna last night. So I did break my fast last night. I don't like to do that, but I really didn't want to get sick from the aspirin either. I don't take aspirin a whole lot. I mean, I really have to be not feeling good to take it, so I try to avoid it if I can. So I really don't have a whole lot to show today, but I did want to hop on here and just like show updates on my WIPs. Today is my normal cooking day, and I do all of my cooking usually either on Thursday or Friday. This week just happens to be Friday. And I have, I like to make sure that I get it done before my dad gets home from work, especially on Friday, because Fridays are his cleaning day, or part of his cleaning day. He gets off work early on Fridays. And then the first thing that he does when he walks in the door is start taking the rugs and putting them outside while he's taking his jacket off and getting all of his stuff off of him for work. And then as soon as he gets that done, gets all the rugs outside to shake, he comes in, changes into his regular everyday clothes, and then he goes out and shakes the rugs, and then he comes in and he does all of his vacuuming. And I know when he's done with that because I can smell the bleach, which means he's getting ready to clean the floor. He does not believe in mopping a floor. He always, as long as I've known my dad, always on his hands and knees cleaning the floor. To him, it doesn't get clean unless you get down on your hands and knees and scrub it, and that's what he does every week. So anyway, I thought I would just go ahead and show you. I mean, I haven't really done a whole lot. It's only been a couple days, but I would show anyway. So I'm not going to show you the project for Monday. I will just show you what thread I am using. I'm using the Yarn Art Begonia, and unfortunately this is all I had left, so I couldn't finish it, so I'm waiting on a package of new. I finagled with my Amazon account to be able to order more. So I ordered more for this, and I also ordered more for the table runner for my niece. And then I ordered another package of just regular white because I've been wanting regular white and I've never had that before. So anyway, this is the Yarn Art Begonia. That's what's left of this one. I don't think that there's enough here to make a whole motif of what I'm working on. This is number 4660 of the Yarn Art Begonia. And then for the Mary Maxim swirling squares, when I last showed you, I think I had gotten 12 squares done. This is square number 13 right here, and I'm working on number 14. I just work on this while I'm upstairs and when I'm outside, so yeah, I'm going to take that up with me. I missed. Okay, I'm not going to show the wheatberry Afghan right now. I'm going to wait. I mean, since I really haven't gotten much more done than the last time I showed you, but I am going to be working on it this weekend. For the Starburst, for the Mary Maxim kit Starburst throw, I've gotten one of these done, and I believe this one is called, I actually wrote it down because keeping track with tally marks. This one is called Cool Stream, this colorway, and it's the Mary Maxim Natural Alpaca. And then I got 2 of the gray. And so there's supposed to be 24 of the gray and 25 of the Cool Stream. I already got the 25 of the Thistle that I showed you, and then I'll need to get to do 25 of the Sand Dune. And the color that I'm joining with is called Raw Cotton, and it is the Mary Maxim Natural Alpaca. This is the one that I'm joining with. Alright. Don't know what I did with the bag. Oh. 2 points. Alright. So for the table runner, I added 4 more squares to it. Make sure that I'm holding it up right. I still need to sew the strings in on the 4. I usually do a whole row and then I sew the strings in. But that's what I got. Make sure that's right. Okay. So I'm on row number 5. And then I've got 2 squares ready to attach. And then this one. So that's the way I like to do this, especially if I have a whole package. And I got a package of 10 of these coming sometime in this next week. I like to work them up so you attach them on the 3rd round of the squaring off part. And so what I like to do is work up a whole bunch of them up to the 2 rows and then line them up in the way that they're going, you know, in the way that they're going to be attached, you know, so I know which one to grab next. I'll usually, like when I pick out the colors for the next row, I'll take each one separately. I'll go through this is my finished ones, and I'll line them up the way I want them to be in that row, and I'll take a picture of it so I don't forget. And then make them and then line them up in the way that I'm going to place them on the table runner, and I'll just have them set up in a row off to the side, and then as I get done with one I can grab it, and then yeah, so that's the way I do that. That's the way I did my 2 tablecloths that I did. I would just work a bunch of them up to the point that they need to be attached. That way I wasn't like flipping and flopping and swinging ends. I just did a whole bunch at once, kind of like an assembly line kind of thing. So that's the way I am working that, and it'll be even easier once I get the new package in, because this is the first time I've ordered a package of 10. Usually I order a package of 5. So I got the 10 this time. I can get 10 worked up, attach 10. So, alright. So I need to get upstairs. I got my coffee that I'm going to finish up before I go upstairs. And then I'm having my favorite coffee. Well, I have 2 favorite coffees actually. I have the Great Value Hazelnut, which actually my favorite brand of hazelnut is Fresh Time, but I don't want to go all the way to Fresh Time to get my hazelnut, so the next best thing is the Great Value Hazelnut. But then the next one, my favorite coffee, is the Kauai Coconut Caramel Crunch. My favorite. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. It was on sale. I don't buy it unless it's on sale. And it just happened to be on sale this time, so. Two of my favorite coffees. So I'm going to finish my coffee, and then I got to get upstairs, get my cooking done, and come back downstairs, work on my wheat berry afghan, work on the table runner, and the thread, this is supposed to be in today, so I'll get to work on Monday's project I'll get to work on that tonight, I hope, for Monday. I should have it done by Monday. And I'm using two colors. This one, and they don't have color names. This one, I think this is the right one, is color number 154. So these two together. Alright. So I'm really hoping that this comes in today. And I want to make sure I'm upstairs to get them. Plus my Vitacost order is going to be in today. I might do a Vitacost haul and do that for a video possibly tomorrow. But it's going to be raining all day, so I want to make sure that I'm up there to get the stuff, because when FedEx comes, they don't put it. I know I could change the instructions, but I haven't done that yet on where they put the package, because if I don't change the instructions, I'll just put it out on the front step, and it's raining today. Although they do put a lot of their stuff in plastic, they don't put the tea boxes in plastic. So anyway, it's supposed to be raining and windy all day. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the weekend. I'm going to get upstairs and get cooking while I have the energy. I got my bed made, got my vitamins dispersed for the weekend, got the laundry going, almost done with that, so I got some energy right now. I hope everyone has a great weekend. If you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really, really appreciate that. And I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.